Regular meditation changes your brain. Richard Clarke helps you understand changes you can bring about with your meditation practice. Watch this video for more.
Today, I'm going to talk more about mindfulness meditation and it's the brain. This time we're in, with much scientific study of meditation, gives us new ways to understand meditation and what's going on with your brain. This helps to understand the effects of regular meditation on your life. While I have practiced regular meditation for more than 30 years, piling up more than 5,000 hours of meditation, this new scientific data has sharpened my practice. I teach meditation now from this new understanding as well as my own years of experience. One element of the research that I thought was significant was the discovery of brain networks, that the brain operates using networks that span different areas of the brain. One of these is called the default network. It is called that because that brain scientists discovered that in the brain, when they thought the brain was in a resting state, it was not resting at all. Rather, the brain was always active. So the default state was what was happening by default even when there seemed to be no activity. This default state is filled with constant thought. Thoughts that, if you examine them closely, you'll notice they basically revolve around ideas of yourself. Now, I have met that default network before. Buddhists call it the monkey mind. It turns out when you meditate, you can turn off the default network. Brain scientists have actually seen this. You turn it off when you give it a sensory task to do. This switches on what they call the task positive network and turns off the default network. It further turns out that scientists have seen in meditators with lots of experience that the default network turns off entirely. This explains what I have heard from longtime meditators when they say, "My mind has stopped." This cessation of the default network is why most people experience meditation as a quiet time that is more peaceful than other moments in their life. The monkey mind has stopped, and when that happens, it's like a vacation from the monkey mind. For many, this is the best kind of vacation. This is why you go on vacations, just to have this moment. The specific way I show you to approach meditation is with instruction that is more than just watching the breath. I ask you to feel the breath. Feel it as you breathe in and breathe out. Feel it. This feeling your breath takes your mind into the task positive network and quiets the default network. So the heart of what we do involves feeling the breath and feeling the body. It doesn't end there, though. Rather, this is the process that opens the door to the kind of self-knowledge that meditation can bring. It also opens the door to experience the present moment. This feeling the body happens right now, in this instant. It is not a thought. It is not a memory. It's not anticipation of a future moment. It is experienced now. As you do this, you may notice more moments when joy seems to just spontaneously rise up. Well, the only time you feel joy is in the now, in this moment. Joy is not a memory or anticipation. It's an experience that only happens in the present moment. Another thing I sometimes ask you to do is called a body scan. This is where you pass through sections of your body, feeling them as you go. Current research shows that this is particularly effective in reducing cortisol, the body's main stress hormone, and at the same time it increases DHEA, which acts to counteract the effects of cortisol, of stress. Mindfulness of the feeling of the body also opens up your interoception, your ability to perceive your body. This includes things like the vagus nerve, the primary part of your body's autonomic nervous system. The vagus nerve connects the millions of neurons in your gut to the brain. This is the source for gut feelings, and some think that it's highly involved with intuition. The body scan also acts as an exercise and stimulation for your interoception. We're going to do a body scan next. So the particular form of meditation I teach is meditation that is scientifically shown to quiet the monkey mind so as to bring you inner peace, reduce stress, and open up your awareness more fully. It all starts with the feeling of the breath.
You want deeper meditation, more peace, more happiness. Subscribe now to continue to find ways to get more from your meditation.